Welcome back to The Inside Source, your go-to for deep dives into South Africa's entertainment scene and celebrity drama. Today, we're breaking down one of the most talked-about controversies in the Amapiano world, Scotts Maphuma, a rising star, a polarizing personality, and now, a major backlash over how he treats his fans. From his El Tito podcast comments to the awkward moment at Cotton Fest 2025, and Somizi's unexpected reaction, we're unpacking all of it. So grab your popcorn, hit that subscribe button, and let's jump into the drama. Amapiano star Scotts Maphuma, nicknamed Scotts My Attitude by social media, recently ignited a storm online with comments about his fans. On April 23, 2025, he sat down with rapper El Tito on the El Tito podcast and made frank remarks about fame and fan interactions. In that interview, he said he doesn't owe fans anything, not even a photo.
Like, yeah, if I can yak, you just snap I can yak.
They don't understand that. But we made you successful. We made you who you are.
This sparked outrage among South Africans. Just days later, at Cotton Fest 2025 on April 26th, videos showed his live performance met with an unusually quiet, subdued crowd. Fans and celebrities alike weighed in on TikTok, Twitter, X, and Instagram. We'll break down what he said, how social media reacted, and what figures like Somizi are saying about this attitude saga. On the April 23rd El Tito podcast, Maphuma openly discussed his struggles with fame and privacy. He repeatedly emphasized that he is fundamentally introverted. As he put it, "I'm an introvert. That's why I have a problem with pictures and videos, because now I want my space." He even quipped he's like a DSG gearbox car. One day extroverted, the next day not, implying his mood can change. In clear language, he argued that a music career is not a forced obligation. Music is like a shop. Nobody forced me to make music. So if I don't want to take a picture, then I don't want to. The most controversial excerpt came when he stated emphatically, "I don't think any celebrity owes anyone. No one made me reach the point I'm at today." In other words, he claimed his success was entirely his own, not something owed to fans. This blunt stance, "I don't owe fans anything," quickly became a rallying cry online.
Like, yeah, if I can yak, you just snap I can yak.
They don't understand that. But we made you successful. We made you who you are.
How na mucho, killing for the kifiche mo killing thing and how na mucho tong tamo killing thing.
What if they say, but if they are always streaming your music, you owe it to us to actually have a picture?
No, I don't think I owe it to them.
Social media exploded in response. On TikTok, the hashtags #Scotts, #CottonFest 2025, and began trending. Fans reposted clips of his podcast soundbites alongside clips from Cotton Fest. Commenters ranged from sympathetic to scathing. One TikToker joked, maybe they were just giving him the space he asked for, poking fun at his demand for privacy. Another bluntly taunted, he forgot who made him, reminding him of the fans' role in his rise.
Check it. Ngithi ama-fans athi tu. Athi ukhangela uMadlamini, uMadlamini ubani? Wayakhangela uMadlamini kithi. Wangakhangela uMadlamini afonela uGod athi God, uMadlamini wami ukuphi ngoba uGod uyomenzile. God made him. Thina ama-fans wakhe, we were not part of the journey. Vroom, yena sekale phezulu. Wakha amabhilidi. Ngathi ufuna thina sirase si-waste energy yakhe yena ngangaze ayi-waste energy yakhe ukuthi ashute nathi.
When Scotts took the stage at Cotton Fest 2025, Johannesburg, April 26, the social media buzz appeared to translate into real-life consequences. Observers and cameras reported a very subdued crowd during his set. The usual Amapiano scene, dancing, singing along, and high energy, was largely missing. According to Fashion Force Africa, videos circulating on social media platforms show a largely unmoved crowd, a stark contrast to the lively atmosphere typically associated with Amapiano. Partygoers seemed to mainly stand and watch rather than dance. Eyewitnesses noted that the crowd only really came alive when fellow artist Toss joined him on stage. In short, Scott's solo set struggled to ignite the audience, which was widely interpreted as a silent protest or reaction to the earlier controversy. Somizi publicly reacted to the Cotton Fest fallout. On May 5, 2025, he posted a video urging South Africans not to be too hard on Scoot. Somizi pleaded, "My fellow South Africans,
here to humbly want to make sure ukuthi I never be on the wrong side of you all, because what you guys did to Umnyumtwana is evident that South African fans will show you who they are. I remember one day I did a video, not long time ago, after the Sweet Guluva thing, and I said, with or without you, I will make it. I will sell. Sompire will sell. My concert will be full. I still meant it because I was talking to haters. But to my fans, let me tell you, anything you want. When I see you in the street, you ask for a picture. Tell me what you want me to do.
Underlying the uproar is the clash between Maphuma's self-described personality and public expectation. He openly says he's shy and overwhelmed by fame, once even pleading publicly to be cancelled because the limelight was too much. In that sense, fans saw authenticity, an artist admitting he's human with limits. But in South African pop culture, stars are generally expected to be outgoing and grateful. Many fans felt that a confident young talent like Scotts should manage a smile, even on bad days. In short, his introversion has become a double-edged sword in the public eye. He insists it's who he is and why he set boundaries, but fans interpreted it in light of his recent comments and performance. The label Scotts itself shows how quickly the narrative turned to one of arrogance. This controversy has exposed a tension in modern fame. Where exactly do we draw the line between an artist's personal space and the expectation that they remain relentlessly accessible and humble? The Scotts Maphuma story underscores the tricky balance between celebrity and audience in the social media era. One interview clip and an awkward festival set turned into a national conversation about privacy, entitlement, and respect. Whether Scotts doubles down on his stance or softens it, his future in the Amapiano scene will be watched closely. For now, the silent crowd at Cotton Fest speaks volumes, a reminder that in South Africa, the fans really can show you who they are. Thanks for watching our deep dive. Let us know what you think below.